What's going on, guys? So I wanted to shoot this quick video on how to solder onto aluminum strips. I'm using these cells. I got a batteryhookup.com, spim08hp, about 8 amp hour cells. They can discharge 200 amps supposedly. But anyway, I was having a hell of a time because I bought these a while ago when not all of them came with the plastic casings. So they all came, you know, with the yellow tape. And I tried the eyelet thing, and it just, I don't know, it didn't work out. But come to find out, you can solder to this. But you gotta do it a certain way. It's gotta be prepped a certain way. So I'm gonna go through that process right now. What you're gonna need is, you're gonna need some Vaseline. Maybe a couple Q-tips. I'm using 180 grit. Soldering iron. Which isn't plugged in right now. Okay. So, and some rosin core solder. Grab one more thing. So, I just grabbed some brush cleaner. So we'll start off with this pouch cell right here. Tabs are in decent condition. Make sure they're nice and flat. I want to iterate that there is a little area right here. It's like this little rubber strip. If you go past that, you will actually short out the positive and negative. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll put like put a piece of tape like I did here, so I don't mess that up. But I'm gonna try and not get anywhere near that. So basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna sand the aluminum down until it's, well, it's kind of touch and go. You know, sand it a little bit, take a look at it, because sometimes this takes a little while. It's got a, you know, shinier, and it's got the striations on it. We'll go a little bit more. Should be good. I don't know if you can see that, but so I'm wiping it off. But I'm going to do a dab of brush cleaner, because solder doesn't stick to anything that's dirty, or it has to be super clean, and it's kind of like a operating table. Like, everything has to be sterilized, and the air itself will start oxidizing and making it so the solder can't make a good connection. Our next step is going to be a little different. So you're going to take your Q-tip and you're going to open your Vaseline or petroleum jelly. You're going to get some, and you load it. Well, it may be different for everyone, but you're going to put it right on where you sanded it. And now, put this here. Make sure iron. You're going to take your iron out. Right now I have my iron about 750. But if you don't have an adjustable one, the 30 watt, 25 watt one should work. I'm going to, you know what, let me put it up on this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little solder on my tip. And let me see if that sticks. See, it's not sticking. Try different places, because remember, we basically that Vaseline is acting as a shield. But if it doesn't stick right off, you don't really have to worry, because you can. Sometimes the first time doesn't work. You put more Vaseline on, hit it again with solder. All right, we're gonna see if this is stuck. A little crazy. Alright, we're gonna take some wire and see if we can solder onto it. A guy, I saw one other video. A guy did this, and I've had trouble with these. Like I did the eyelet thing. I've tried to hold them together with these little clamps, bolt them together. Just like I used it for inverter, and I always had a wagon, and the vibration would loosen the bolts. So this is and also, I don't know if anybody knew, but when you sand the negative down, it's just a little coating on there. There's copper right under there, so this one's already ready to go. So you want to obviously tin your little wire that you cut. Now we're going to attempt to solder this wire onto an aluminum strip. Let that cool for a second. Now we're going to pull it, we're going to test it. It might come off. If it doesn't, we're good. See, it came off. So that's, this is going to happen with most people. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit it again. So this acts as like a barrier from it did stick a little bit, but it wasn't. And it's, it's all on you how much heat you want to put on your cell, because you don't want to use a lot, because I don't know how strong this seal is here. Try over here. it's all in your sanding and how well you cleaned that and how well the Vaseline covers, so it's not sticking there. So seems to want to stick here. I don't know if that's stuck or not, but so it takes multiple tries sometimes. Break this down a little bit. Some people have had luck with just plain old, well, not plain flux, but the clear flux works really well with this. Alright, let me try this again. Okay. Yeah, that's on there pretty good. I did this one earlier. I mean, it's pretty good. So, depending how big your battery pack is, if you're doing 36, 48, 72 volt, because you're really going to want to use these for higher current applications. Obviously this is only like 12 gauge, 14 gauge, but I'm gonna end up putting 8 gauge on this. But anyway, so that's the process. So remember, clean it, sand it, clean, bubble of Vaseline, hit it with an iron. If it doesn't stick, you might want to do the whole process: sand, Vaseline, solder, and try it again. But it does work. Yeah, I was surprised. I thought it was just an internet scam, like the tennis ball and that car door lock. Anyway, so that's my video, and hope you liked it.